How you doing? Welcome to the Shack. My name's James Whittaker. I'm joined by James Savage, equipment editor for National Club Golfer magazine. And today we're looking at the Callaway Epic and the Sub Zero drivers.
Absolutely, yeah, two brand new products from Callaway. They look really cool, really quite excited by these. To get the full lowdown on the technology, I think you're probably best checking out our original First Impressions video where Craig Middleton, our other journalist, interviewed Dr. Alan Hocknell from Callaway out at the launch event in Vegas. So it goes through all the details about the tech. You know, they've done some really cool things like jailbreak technology, they're calling it, to get a little bit of extra ball speed. Two really interesting products. We've seen Craig have a hit with some success, with some not success. Our anonymous big hitter should be all over these, shouldn't he? I think he could get on well with these clubs, don't you?
Yeah, let's go and see how he's getting on, shall we?
Absolutely, let's get him up. Okay, so we're starting off with the regular Epic driver. Craig, you're a big fan.
I love it. I was hitting it miles. Oh, that's a nice shot, isn't it?
That's absolutely tremendous.
Let's have a look.
Ball flight on that's lovely.
Got to be over 3 on it.
That's straight off the bat. That's a lovely start.
I mean, I got 306, but you know, 302 is good.
You got 306?
Yeah.
Wasn't that at like 10,000 feet above sea level?
Doesn't really matter. I still got it, didn't I? Second one.
That was
a bit higher, that one, wasn't it?
Launched a bit high there, but it's...
So everything's in neutral, yeah?
Yeah, neutral settings. Obviously, Callaway have got a lot of adjustability in their sort of OptiFit hosel that they call it. But there's a sliding weight on the back of this driver as well.
Yep.
What are Callaway saying about that?
It's actually heavier than the sliding weight system in the Great Big Bertha by 7 grams.
Oh, okay.
So you can see you can turn the ball a little bit more in the air.
Okay.
With that adjustability.
So it seems to me as well on the Great Big Bertha we've got here that the weight on the Epic doesn't seem to move as far. It doesn't come quite all the way around into the heel, does it?
No, but I think if you look on the design, it's kind of more in the middle. Rather than the Big Bertha kind of stops 3/4.
It's more there, isn't it? Whereas this sort of like comes round here.
Yeah.
So.
Which I think's personally a bit of a better design.
Okay. You're entitled to your opinion.
Thanks. Ooh, that's a nice shot. That's probably the best one, I think.
Definitely sounds like it's been well hit. When it gets well hit, it sounds very obvious to say.
I mean, that's 3 shots over 300 yards.
Yeah, that's very consistent. I'm looking at the ball speed there, 167. We know from previous videos that's really good.
Yeah, well, obviously they've got the new the jailbreak technology in there. So it stiffens the face up a bit more and gives a bit more ball speed, which is obviously you've seen that there, quite a high ball speed.
I think we're happy with those. Let's have a go with the Sub Zero.
He's in a bit of a mood today, isn't he?
Yeah, you know what? I don't think he got what he wanted for Christmas.
No, I don't either.
He wanted some crotchless pants.
Yeah,
well, he didn't get them.
Everyone would like to see that, I think. So yeah, the Sub Zero. Obviously not as much adjustability on there, but Callaway do say that it's their most forgiving pro driver.
Okay.
So even if you did hit it off centre, you should see some good distance.
Because the Sub Zero that they had in the XR16, that was like a super low spinning driver, which you saw like Phil Mickelson using. Alex Noren won all his sort of tour events with that.
Yeah.
So were they saying with this version it's a bit more wider appeal, that it's going to suit more people?
So even like the higher handicappers like me and you should be able to use this pretty well if we hit it off centre. The forgiveness is there, and that's a lower ball flight, but a little bit pulley, but. Let's see what it says. Oh wow.
Yeah, no, that's very good. Ball speed's good. The spin so far with both drives has been very consistent.
Yeah.
We've not seen it sort of drop below 2,000 or go above sort of 2,800. So that's it's all pretty optimal at the moment.
And obviously you've got the 2 weight systems in there that you can change around. So if you've got the 12 gram and the 2 gram, that's a lovely shot.
Fortunately, I don't think it picked that
up. Did it
not?
not?
No, it did. It got it. Some thumbs up coming from the TrackMan operation. Yeah, look at that, straight down the line. Just missed the attack angle, but that's fine.
That was good on ABH.
See, I mean, like for me, I found with like when I did the TaylorMade launch, I got on better with the driver that had the adjustability.
Yeah.
Just like you, I sometimes need that sort of draw bias.
Whereas for people like ABH,
yeah, he sometimes he's hitting it right out the middle.
Yeah,
so
that's it. So
doesn't need that.
yeah,
yeah, ball speed there 167, spin very good.
Spin's really good, isn't it?
To be honest with you, we've not seen a huge amount of difference here between the two drivers. It just seems to be ripping it with both, which is
good.
Just delightful to see.
Absolutely. Can he do it again? Of course he can. Bit of a higher launch, that one.
That one went very high.
It'd be interesting to see what the spin is on that shot.
Yeah, it might spun up a little bit, that one there. But
wow. Ball speed 163.
Yeah, launched a bit higher,
Yeah.
but spin was still low.
Yeah.
Ball speed down a little bit, which is why you've not.
Yeah, and that's what they said. I mean, the idea of this driver is for it to lower spin, and obviously with the 2 little adjustable weights in there, you can put the heavier weight in the front for lower spin if you are spinning it a bit higher, which I was. That's a lovely shot.
Yeah.
Oh, see there.
Very, very consistent though.
Yeah.
Like with both drivers.
You can't see a lot of difference, but yeah.
There you go.
2-0.
Total 315. I mean, that
315.
ball speed 169. I think from our sort of videos and proofs we've done, I think that might be as high as we've got. So
yeah, he seems happy.
Despite having a cold, I think he's got a little bit of the sniffles.
He's done all right, hasn't he?
I think so.
Okay then, James. So we've seen the anonymous big hitter hit the drivers there. Should we have a look through the numbers?
Yeah, absolutely. He was ripping it today, wasn't he?
He was impressive, very impressive. He's obviously got over his Christmas turkey.
I think so, yeah. He was firing on all cylinders this morning, and as you can see from the results, there's some really impressive stats.
Yeah.
With both drivers, really. I think looking at the data between the two, there's really not a lot between them, is there at all?
No, not a lot. He seemed to smash factor there. We pointed that out straight away with the Sub Zero.
Yeah,
was impressive with every shot he hit there.
Yeah, I'd say that's one of the key things you take out, the fact that the swing speed's down with the Sub Zero, but the ball speed hasn't dropped really at all.
No.
Swinging it up to 3 mile an hour faster with the regular Epic.
Yeah.
So that's obviously a massive plus, isn't it, for the Sub Zero, I guess, that he's getting a lot out of it with a lower swing speed.
Yeah, from a fitting point of view, you might have a tweak with the Epic. You might be able to get a little bit more ball speed out of a different shaft in there.
Yeah, because he's got his swing speed up there to 116 mile an hour, and you're thinking, well, if we can get that smash factor up on there,
you're going to get a carry of over 300 out of 4 if you get the right shaft in.
Yeah, but I mean, we've done a few videos recently, and we from ball speed, that's kind of one of the key areas that we look at, and with others we're sort of seeing the sort of ceiling at sort of like 167, 168. I think
167 is the quickest we've seen, isn't it? Yeah.
And we had a couple here, like up at 170.
Yeah.
So,
well, there was another one that was 170, wasn't there? You know, when he was warming up. So it's a really quick driver, isn't it, off the face?
Yeah, I think that they both are, and like I say, it's very difficult for us to say that one driver's this and one driver's other. I mean, personally, I would have thought that you would have maybe seen like lower spin on the Sub Zero, just because like previously that's been Callaway's like low spinning driver, but there's not really anything in that there to suggest that one's sort of spinning.
No, definitely not.
Spinning less than the other.
No.
Look at the carry in the total: 288, 287, 310, 310.
Quality product.
Absolutely, and the sound, I wouldn't say it was the sort of sweetest sound that we've heard. It just sounded like, if you were like hearing that, you'd be like, someone's just hit an absolute rip of a drive.
Yeah,
It just really, there was a sort of like a solid meaty connection, wasn't there?
Meaty connection. Love that. Love that. There we go.
Yeah, so good stuff.
Good stuff. All right, so we're happy with the Callaway Epic. That's going to be a good driver to try in the future.
I think so, yeah.
All right, hope you've enjoyed that video, and we'll see you again soon. I hope you enjoyed that video. Look out for more videos at the Golf Shack Academy. Like us on Facebook, send us a tweet, subscribe to our YouTube channel, and we look forward to seeing you again soon.